what I'm covering is already like crystallized in the description. You know, if you synchronistically tuned in to this while those wands, arrows is blazing live, you know, A1's Mercury Sagittarius mode, you know, reception to the multiverse of the awareness shifts that guide the awareness and cross what manifesting three. Yeah, spirit through magic, frequencies. Okay, like I like, you know, transmit those frequencies up in here, swords go on there. Or if if I hadn't placed a crux on this frequency transmission, like, you know, like before you say tune in, comments, read that vibe and that 8th and 9th space, my email is in the description. Um my email is in the description. Of course, Aries, Femme, Pentacle on the solar lunar area, you know, where you make the earth energy exchange purchase that, the, you know, the merchandeer, and, you know, or for the earth energy exchange for, you know, for alms, donations, donums for the level up expansion on quality, product selection, and production. GoFundMe in the description, or just for, you know, alms, donums, and donations in general, expansively. Spot fund me link in the description. But yeah. Or my cash app. Or you can send to my cash app, because that's in the description too, stuff like that, you know. For okay, if you like to you got to make the earth energy exchange for my vibe collection, Polaris Moon, initial maintenance, store envy link, also for tarot card read, 10 cards Celtic cross tarot read, in the, you know, store envy link in the description. And yes, I will be adding more. I will be adding, like, I'm in the process of adding more products to that. So more goods, like more goods to that ninth and eighth mercurial space merchandise. Um, yeah, more products and services, stuff like that. But yeah, okay. Now let's get to the expansion on the frequencies of these hysterical alignments. Now I got the you know, I got the earth and the mundane element of things out the way. Those frequencies, you know, business side of it. And seven eyes of my frequencies come through and clear from divine, channel from divine, un, untainted by lower frequency vibrations. And I think so my sight can be clear, so I can see straight and accurate to a point, pure, untainted. Crystal code for my throat chakra, so these frequencies come through and clear. And no blockages. But anyways, okay, at see. Okay, now Uncle. Okay, now Moon. Okay, okay. Now at 16:08 p.m. UT. Okay, that break down to 15:06. Manifestation mastery. Okay, Moon sets out Leo in Cancer. So Leo, she's in the wild void, yin flow. Flowing as she want to flow. She's back in domicile. She's back home in domicile. She's just like, I'm vibes unfair to his realm. So she feels she won't feel. Period. She feels she won't feel. She not out for no cups of like no cups of water to, because like I said, she did not nurture this realm. She nurtured again the void. She not out for no cups of water to make you vibe there where period and stuff like that. So with that being said, um so that being said, um Moon sets out that, the two sisters that riding together, Moon always Taurus, so it's the vibe, maintain three, security, and Mother Luna and Mama Live, they like man, let's go get these goods. Let's go get these goods and and this drink. Let's go get these goods and this drink and stuff like that. 4-7 um p.m. Gregorian breakdown 11-2 Venus, harmony, balance, duality, heart chakra, energy, twin flame, divine counterparts. Um, or Mama Aphrodite, Lush Garden, General Justice. Rose Quartz. I like that. Alright, but anyways, they like, yeah, let's go and get this. But let's go and get this bag. Let's go and get these goods, whether internal or external. You know, let's go ahead and get this fresh water. Let's go and get this fresh water, stuff like that, cause we hungry and thirsty around there and stuff like that. Like man, now, but like I said, and I'm speaking unexpected because okay, now if Luna was in harmonious aspect, one big three heavy is Saturn, including Uranus or Pluto in alignment to benevolent fixed stairs, then yeah, you know, I'm like, then yeah, definitely Saturn things manifested, Uranus things came through and in a way that you want to see or be in the frequencies of receiving it, but it came through and Pluto, okay, power, wealth, regeneration, purification, stuff like that. So, but Pluto in alignment with a malevolent fits the stairs. Pluto just took those goods. Pluto just took those goods and not and just left and just let like just left you. Pluto took the good and just left you with the rock. And if this is a hard aspect to like your ace, like hard aspect to your ace space ruler or a mm. Same as hormones, stuff like that, but even more so hard aspect, deep catastrophe, physically, a Taurus, that deal with life, Scorpio, yeah, it deal with immortality, but also deal with death and stuff like that too. So that being said, um, yeah, like or fatality, just vibe and like just vibing how you want to vibe and stuff like that. Just like yeah, I'm posted up over here and stuff like that. And next thing you know, like all right, 4:11 p.m. Gregorian that. And say another thing, another reminder, stuff like that. You start seeing frequency code sequences. That synchronizes with the degrees of yours. Very close, very coaching what frequencies you're on, what you were doing, or this, that, third at that time was seen it, so like that. Um, Now at 17:15 p.m. UT, that break down to 14. And this is Mercury aspect 5, magic, alchemy, creation, but also conflict. Okay, Mercury squared nodes. Mercury squared nodes, ain't nothing on cusp with this one. Okay, it's it's the um it's the reception of the frequency, the maintenance of frequency security, the guide the awareness, and the purpose of what manifests in 3D. So like those downloads and illuminations, and and innovations, like you crystallizing, but you're expanding on, like you're receiving from the not the ethers, but you're seeing from the sky from Grandpa Orr knows and stuff like that, like the lightning, like illuminations, crystallizations, and all that. And the other thing, 4:14 p.m. Gregorian 9, wisdom gnosis and completion, jewels being dropped. Um, Uranian magic, technological magic. Yep. Um. So that being said, but it's like okay, with that square, is at the bendings too. At the square, like the frequency that you own, be like, well, I'm trying to figure out how foundate forward at you. Had the crystallize a frequency foundation, stuff like that, so I can maintain my 3D security, maintain my resources, internal and external, values, talents, and skills, and with that, and if these nodes, hey, these nodes is going to a Earth space for you, the second, 6 or 10, showing us show is about that. Other spaces, yeah, a little bit like that, but more so what that arena deals with and stuff like that. But same time, it's like okay, it's like when energy at the bendings, it's like matters of fate and destiny are really are really being emphasized and stressed at that point. Like I said, event horary map. I'm just gonna say moon at the bendings, and you won't go ahead and go do that anyways. Listen, you test and tempting fate right there and stuff like that. That mean moon at the bendings, moon will make them manifest. Moon at the bendings, stuff like that. It's out your hands. Like it's out your hands. Per, you just got the deal. Shoot, outside your horary. Well, outside your horary trying to find something. Moon at the bend and stuff like that. Um, Wherever you were trying to locate, let's just say, it showed, fuck is out of your possession, out of your hands, out of your possession. Uh, But that being said, we found date from where we been with those frequencies, being those frequencies, but maintain vibration and security with. So like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cooling and coasting. I'm cooling and coasting up over here and stuff like that. But the same time, like man, I'm same time I'm looking at the have found date with this on the maintenance of life, illusionist. You know, a thing. Things being and this fits at the benders. Things being stable, like, and peaceful instead just passionate. I mean, cause Scorpio also got purification, wealth, regeneration, joint resources, joint back holiday and stuff like that. But same time, it's ruled by Mars and Pluto. So yeah, but at the same time, it's like same time, like man, I better try to be on the brick brack with this man. So yeah, there's a point. There's a point of being like that point being stuck frequency wise. But if you did the alchemy fan date properly and stuff like that, you're like but this how I'm go forward to maintain like that, maintain the goods like that, stuff like that. At the same time, I want to take same time because I'm taking from where I've been. I'm taking from where I've been and stuff like that, and stuff I'm just done with doing and stuff like that, so I can go forth. Okay, at 21:04 p.m. UT. Okay, we had and that's 7. Like that's 7. That's truth and divinity. We had Moon square charcoal. So that being said, charcoal is the healing of the future generations of the future by taking that personal space. So to maintain those frequencies, like I said, charcoal. Um, Chiron's divine feminine, while he was at healing others, healing himself, teaching, being a master astrologer, and all that stuff like that. Charcoal was more charcoal. She also a centaur, so like that. But they had young ones and stuff like that. So she more back at the space 10 to young ones and stuff like that. So with that being said, it's like but the moon squaring that is like yeah. I mean I'm I'm really solidly resonating with these frequencies. See the illumination. Why I need to take my damn space and stuff like that. But Mama Luna but man, I'm trying to maintain like that, like Venus connect, like Venus connect to give Aquarius in, like Aquarius, Venus is Uranus' daughter and stuff like esoteric ruled by Jupiter and stuff like that. Aquarius is more like, um, but not, at the same time, I'm more in the frequencies of being like, I'm more frequencies of just tend to my damn space right now, like man. So that being said, and speaking unexpected, there's that tussle to fan date. Okay, the ways you could maintain those goods, those values, those you know those internal external resources, those talents and skills. And particularly moon was in air house for you about dissension, about evolution. Air is show a fuck. Air show a fuck is not, air element don't like even Aquarius energy. So like that air element don't really deal with solitude like that. mm. I shoot even Aquarius energy, like But if it's going air and you show what's happening to us, so like man, I need to take my space, but same time, like where the vibe is at for me to maintain. So like that, I feel like connecting and not really. Well, if it's going to be water houses too, so like that. But like man, I feel like communicating. I feel like relating. You like so I can maintain, and so I can maintain that, so like they instead being all detached right now and stuff like that. But the way you probably did it, like yeah, let's go ahead exchange these freezes, but same time, but just not as so much as I was and stuff like that. Same time, I kind of want my space right now. So, but anyways, so it basically fan date with that, just basically like do that. Don't go, like if you did right, like you fan date on that, like not going over and excessive with and stuff like that, but same time just like same time did just enough to like to keep the maintenance of that relation of those relations going at that point. So like they said, just being all like expanding, being detached, stuff like that. Now, if Luna was an easy aspect to one big three heavy hitters of Saturn, includes school Oranos and Pluto. And I said, because I don't want Oranos to go out to the mother guy for a trip. But anyways, and Pluto in alignment to benevolent fits the stairs, both your Plutos, because sometimes, you know, either Pluto don't move that much, stuff like that, but depend on how long you been down here in this realm and this lifetime. Your stuff might have moved a couple degrees. Your stuff might have moved a couple degrees and stuff like that. So you might have moved a few degrees. So but still ain't moved that much, but still. Now, yeah, that tussle was definitely that. Yeah, that tussle was definitely there because like I said the moon, what Mama Moon trying to do, she trying to manifest maintenance. She trying to nurture maintenance and maintain sustaining and stability in whichever arena she going through. At the same time, it's like the charcoal like, but dang, I need to hang back a little bit, you know. Like where Uranus like Uranus I flip things your favor. Well, yeah. And Pluto, willpower, regeneration, purification. Yeah, you got that maintenance, but at the same time, it's like with that tussle aggravation, it's like, I, yeah, I was really deeply, truly resonate with frequency wise with my personal space, but I had to maintain and sustain. Now hard aspects. Um, oh yeah, Pluto in alignment with malevolent fits of stairs. Shoot, yeah. I'll say rotten goods, and you showing up like, man, I should took my motherfucking space, man. Rotten goods, and if going through your A space or in or in hard alignment to your A space ruler, then yep. All I gotta say is all I gotta say, you trying to get those goods, you not trying to kick back, get your space, the catastrophe or physical fatality. Yeah. Truth. 4:30 p.m. Gregorian. 7. Truth divinity. Okay. Okay, then at 21:53 p.m. UT. Okay, that break down to that bring 11 to Venus. Okay, heart chakra energy. Heart chakra energy, harmony, balance, duality, justice, unions, twin flames, divine counterparts, Mama Aphrodite is Gush Garden, Moon, Trine, Focus. So that being said, Focus is in Capricorn, point no return, like point no turn back, a stash and 3 security. Like, and moon train that I'm speaking honest, but moon train that, it's that new establishment being gifted by goods and stuff like that, being gifted by the seeds, being gifted by the foliage, being gifted by plants, so you can have something for that field. So like, yeah, shown, this is where I'm being divine guide to. This is where I need to go because I'm being gifted by things to plant up already over there. I sure enough need to go on up over there. Cause it's barren and dry over there and stuff like that, and I'm being divine gifted with good, so and it's fertile. The land is fertile. It's rich. It's flowing. That's the way I need to go. Now Luna and hard aspect 1 big 3 heavy is Saturn, including school and Uranus, and Pluto in alignment to malevolent fit stairs like and Uranus don't side flip things in your favorite and got that government going on with Pluto. Showing up. I'm like show not show enough. Yeah. Like show. Especially Pluto, man. Shoot. Especially Pluto, like now you're not gonna be vibing with like you not be vibing going where you need to go and stuff like that. You can be stuck on the same old fuckery and shit like that because because like I said, what Pluto wants and desires now, um, and Pluto and now your Pluto's in alignment, benevolent fit stairs then is vibe purification because Pluto like okay, let me see if those goods even worth carrying or that can those goods enrich me but also enrich you and stuff like that. It's impure goods and goods worth caring up over there like you know can you sustain and maintain up over there where you going you know and after it's been through you know the purification specification Pluto and the goods are still like you know goods are still like held up, you know, then yeah. Now moon the easy alignment to big 3 heavy years Saturn, like Uranus and Uranus includes Uranus and Pluto in alignment to beneficent stairs, then yeah. Yeah, definitely so. Malevolent fits the stairs, and that's Pluto alignments. All I gotta say is okay. Riding goods, going through your A space or hard aspect to your A space, rulers, Aries, yep, deep catastrophe or physical fatality, like physical, like corporeal and physical, stuff like that, you know. Cause I said this is Earth energy alignment. It has to do with the physical, yeah. And shoot, and if it's a hard alignment and your Pluto is set up like that, it's a hard alignment to all that shown up even more so, man. Okay, yeah. Here's where the Asterical alignment report start. Okay, at 3:23 p.m. UT. Okay, yeah. Okay, that break down the 8 infinite multiversal flow of karma. Vesta Trin saying that. And now I gotta say, if you're saying that is in hard aspect to 1 big 3 heavy hairs that you ain't got to worry about. And you would not gotta worry about the betrayal or the maintenance of your 3, security, your internal and external resources. You know, your talents, values, and skills through your frequency exchange, because folks won't be and worry about being backstabbed because those things, stuff like that. You know, because sadness on the Taurus. Gemini, cause Vesta, okay, she coming closer to being Aquarius, so she's on Capricorn Aquarius cups. So that being said, Vesta, she's in Saturn's domain. She still will be in Saturn's domain when she goes to Aquarius. We'll be cool over there, but at the same time, Aquarius esoteric rule by Jupiter, 10 man Jupiter high and more. So it you know it'll be a little bit more heat up over there and stuff like that. Uranus it's already hot, right? So that being said, like the okay, the feel that you go to, like discipline yourself doing the hard task, make sure everything built up. That mountain climb you're dedicated to, that. Like I said, investor gets into Aquarius, like that's where uh, you would see and be illuminated. Okay, all that dedication, even when it was hard, was well worth it because it's got that top of amount. Exactly, top of amount. Even when it got rough and rocky. Um, like shoot, yeah, yo. But yeah, big, like I said, big, like making more bricks for a fireplace so it stay warm and stuff like that. And when she goes in Aquarius, the expansion of that, so like where it feels you go and dedicated to stuff like that. At the same time, like you're associating with others, like you're seeing, okay, this my field over here, stuff like that. But at the same time, let me kind of shift flow instead of still maintain and sustain my own stuff, but let me shift flow over here with stuff like that, because Uranus, Jupiter expansion, Uranus breaking out Jupiter expansion, Saturn still having that structure, but at the same time, you know. But Vesta Trine saying that's like, okay, the mm, the experience, the experience by like the experience of the betrayal of the feminine by the masculine energy, through your frequencies being exchanged because you go you're devoted to your empire, your structure, and stuff like that, and like Sedna was betrayed by her father and her husband and stuff like that. But more so by her father and stuff like that because you're being up like this, you're being up over here and stuff like that. And the experience of being like don't thrown overboard, man. Ambulance, urgent message, but same time you got set in the hard aspect. One big three heavy hitters. Thank the divine for that Asterical alignment arrangement. Thank the divine because that way Saturn block Uranus flip on you if they pull open that shit get dead. If this isn't easy alignment, the one you big three heavy is. Shoot, unless Uranus side like, nah, this shit, nope, nope, flip on this shit, nope. And Pluto is in alignment with a benevolent there. Pluto show it's like, dip, no, nope. Okay, at let's say shoot Pluto in alignment with malevolent fits there, man, shout, and some A space teams going on, show it. Corporeal, deep catastrophe, deep fatality, corporeal. Under those same conditions as expanded upon earlier. Okay, 6:37 a.m. UT. Okay, that break down to 16. Truth, divinity, moon, alignment, Uranus, post-shell phase. The Uranus post-shell phase, so so it's either more things spring up 444 PM Gregorian. 12. Wisdom expansion experience. It's jewels being dropped, but 444, that's a poor. Is there more things springing up? Or things being subject because because the ground shake up to being like crushed. Because Uranus, post FAC acting a little bit like Saturn, so but same time Uranus speeding up, so like you're receiving like, okay, like what do with these trees, okay, good. And some shoot pin what arena that's going through for you, just like what you might be illuminated to do with those trees that got uprooted, and particularly the barren ones, the rhyme ones. And the ones that could not be saved, the one that's bearing fruit but could not be spliced back, could not be replanted or saved, stuff like that. You probably like let these trees be a dam. Let these trees be a dam blocking the toxic rivers from flowing into a pure sacred ocean, stuff like that. That way I use them trees to like to block up certain connections, like and hold the fuck. I got that now hold the fuck. It's Uranus. Right now hold the fuck up. I'm not letting these waters to flow like this no more and stuff like that. Cause this shit is fuck up my good and pure water supply right here. Damn, cut out block, Saturn. Now, if this had been in harmonious alignment to your big three heavy hairs, well, you know, Saturn, yeah, shake-ups, manifestations, like all that could be, could not, Uranus, um, 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 well, um, I always say Uranus does what he does, period. Um, Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fits the stairs, whatever what Uranus trying to do, Pluto like, but Okay. This gonna add wealth to my kingdom? If not, no, I'm not. No. Mm-mm. No, no flippages, no change. Mm-mm. If this is, then, yeah. Full alignment with malevolent fits the stairs. Mm, and since it's Uranus, and let be going through A space or hard aspect or A space rule. Mm, the catastrophe physically or fatal. And Uranus and yeah, hard aspect. But it's still Uranus. All I gotta say is, and like ground shake ups, and whatever. Even with Pluto and alignment with benevolent fits the stairs, ground shake ups and whatever, because Uranus is still involved and stuff like that. And man, okay, at 11:45 a.m. UT. Okay, that break down to mm, yeah, that break down to duality, justice in this case. Um, Moon sets out Nessus. So that being said, like speaking on speak on collective basis, on unexpected bit 3 heavy here basis, that's the manifestation of those spiritual violations and desecrations, because you've been cyclically influenced to sacrifice your covering so Nessus can experience like that, because you trying to maintain and sustain. Um, or you could be the one doing that so you can maintain, sustain. Um, Now, if the moon is in hard aspect, the one your big 3 heavy years, and particularly Pluto in alignment with beneficent stairs, you ain't got to worry about that, because Pluto dead. Pluto gonna like the fuck. Nope. Uranus is either shit thing in your face, like, nope, cut that shit out. Chop it. And Saturn vibe block. Now moon and hormones align to one big 3 heavy years. Except except if Pluto is in alignment with a benevolent fits the stairs, then of course vibe purification. So like I'm not letting this manifest. Period. Nope. Uranus flip on it, shift on it, but other conditions, protect yourself. Okay, and the last alignment, 13:49 p.m. UT. Okay, that breakdown 16:7 truth divinity. Okay, moon set style Jupiter, and that's a good alignment there. So like that, it's the manifestation of the expansion of the maintenance of 3D security. Like you know, external resources, talents, values, and skills, stuff like that, by those spiritual shifts on feminine side, the vibrational shifts, but also, also like ocean exploration, like you exploring the water, stuff like that, like give you more goods, like produce being gifted by pure divine water, stuff like that. Okay, if there's an easy aspect to be a 3 heavy Saturn, includes cool Uranus, it's our foot things your favorite, and Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fixed stairs, then yep. Yeah, definitely. So Uranus don't shift things your favor, or Pluto in alignment with malevolent fixed stairs. Riding goods. Riding good while come in, but you cannot sustain. You cannot sustain or maintain with that. Going on your A space or like hard aspect to A space rule. I was gonna say you flow and you have their own potions, stuff like that, you flow and stuff like that. D catastrophe or physical fatality. Hard aspect, Saturn vibe block, Uranus side flip things in your favor. Yeah, you good, but like ground being struck somewhere, ocean storm kick up, ground being struck somewhere, like, well, yeah, I pretty, but not like this, but Uranus does what it want, period. Um, and Uranus don't side with thing in fact with, okay, Pluto in alignment with benevolent fit stairs, vibe purification, so it's like, but can these goods bring forth wealth though? If not, then not destruction goods. If so, yeah. Pluto in alignment with malevolent fit stairs, riding goods, and A space conditions going on. That even more so. Okay. Alright, and until next rotation, it's been AAR Dual. Okay, and these frequencies have been these frequencies have been channeling through the warrior guys, warrior film, God chosen film, one divine highest ranking film generals, divine film messenger, but energetically, backed and supported by the protected union. By protected royal union. Yep. Keys, masters. Um, but but channel through the vessel. That's Kairai Soul Freezy Foundations on this 11th space. Oh, all right, positive heal, rest of rotation, y'all. All right.